G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 348. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode, we completed our work for the bee house enclosure or apiary enclosure. The only thing missing for this section really is just perhaps a couple of flowers and perhaps maybe a couple of smaller pot plants as well. Now, for the smaller pot plants, we're going to need to go see Melvin, but I am thinking that he's probably not open on Thursdays. I can't exactly remember what days he has off, but we can always go check and see if he's in his shop when we go into town, so we'll do that later. I was hunting jackaroo, I hope you don't mind, but I sent you some bone. Okay. You would think that someone going hunting for jackaroo would give you some jackaroo meat, but not just the bones. But anyway, that's fine. Well, we can use bones for fertilizer. Speaking of fertilizer, I actually better get some fertilizer going. So you know what? I'll use bones for the fertilizer today. Just bones, nothing else. And we'll try and use other ingredients next time. We'll grab the fertilizer from here. Good times. Alright. Now, as usual, there's still all of the farm to look after. It looks like we've got some green beans to harvest. Let's actually get going right here. And as soon as I'm done with this patch, I might stop and actually then deal with feeding the animals and dealing with the animal pen, and then we'll sort of continue on with more of the harvesting. I'm sure the other beans elsewhere in this farm is probably ready for harvest as well. So let's grab all of that, drop one for you, and we'll drop one for you, and let's drop that there and grab everything else. Alright, so good old Spike is just over here. Hopefully Iron's not too far. There he is. Just saw him off in the distance. I haven't really seen them really enjoying their doggo pool, but the doggo pool is looking quite nice in that location anyway, so I'm pretty happy about the doggo pool. Let's chuck the grub meats in. Hopefully we get keys today. Yesterday was a pretty bad day for keys. Nice. 3 out of 3. Makes up for a poor performing day. Not that we're going into the deep mines anytime soon, but hey, you never know. It might happen, guys, because I'm sort of thinking, considering the speed at which we completed our project yesterday, perhaps maybe we could have time to go into the deep mines once more, but we'll see how we go. We'll have to sort of play it by ear, really. Very good, very good. Alright. Yeah, the only thing is I don't want to overcommit because we've got these projects to complete. And some of them may take a few days to do. Did I miss some tomatoes from the other day, or is this one that's matured just today? Anyway, it doesn't matter. The important thing is we've got tomatoes for harvest. Alright, so I think perhaps maybe we might have some watermelons on that side. Or no, or maybe we did just harvest the watermelons recently. Alright. Let's inspect here. Okay, things are looking fine, but not a lot of watermelons growing out here, which is unfortunate. I'm probably just going to leave it alone. I'm just checking out our brand new watermelon section. Can't really decide where to put the tomatoes in just yet. We are sort of getting close to the middle of the season though, so I would like to get those tomatoes in pretty quickly if I can. I can't remember if the tomatoes grow in the next season or not. I don't think they do. But anyway, that is the farm done. Or so I think so. Let's just check on things that we can put away. Alright. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. Let's head back to town and let's put things away. Check on Melvin's shop, and from there we sort of need to do a little bit of crafting. We need more of those water beds. I should also check actually if I had made water beds last time, because I do have a tendency of making a few things which I then use on many days later. And sometimes I forget about them. So no water beds there. I think we were keeping water beds next to John's place at some point. Nice opal there. Yeah, okay, we don't have any water beds whatsoever, so we do need to get those water beds in. And yeah, in terms of the agenda, guys, it's going to be, you know, the northern road, but at the same time, as I said in the previous episode, we've got a few tasks that we need to complete, especially this one for Erwin. We've got the last day today, so we do need to take that photo, bring it back to him. So we will get it done. Let's maybe brew some coffee this time. And I should actually drop some wheat as well. Good times. These can go here. Yeah, so we'll head out to... Actually, no, we won't head out just yet. We will check on Melvin's shop, just in case. Again, I don't think he's open, but yeah, okay, definitely not open. We'll have to come back tomorrow and see if we can buy those pot plants then. For now, we'll try and arrange these water beds. I think we need pearls, we need copper bars, I can't remember what else we might need. We'll just inspect once more. Bags of cement. Okay, which we don't really have much of. We'll fix that problem though. I'm surprised we can't get like a you know, improved grinder that would, you know, grind like less material and produce like more. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. Kind of like the blast furnace. It'd be nice if we could have something like that. Anyway, water beds. So we get 8 at a time. I think 16 might be a good number. It could even be too much, but you know, if that is the case, then that's fine. We can always store the water beds for, you know, another day. Looking good. Alright, so let's head out there. So yeah, sorry, coming back to the agenda, it is going to be the northern road leading to sort of the holiday home area. But then Aside from that, we also have perhaps maybe infrastructure to work on because, you know, we were working on infrastructure the other day and we didn't exactly have, you know, enough rock paths. In fact, I could have made some more rock paths back then when we were just at the workshop. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, there it goes. He's angry at the bike, not at us. So that's nice to know. Okay, he's not pissed off anymore. Good. Let's grab the camera because we do need to take that picture. And in fact, that should be our first priority here. So need to go that way. We might as well take out the Alpha Croc while we're there. So why don't we take the heli this time? Mix it up a little bit. Those paper daisies, the orange ones, are sort of taking over. I'm not really happy about that. I might need to fix that up a little bit later on tonight. Okay, we are here. Question is, what exactly do we really want to take pictures of? Maybe we can take pictures of those mean old moos. There we go. Hopefully that's a good shot. Oh god. Alright, let's run away. Alright, I'm not particularly keen on trying to fight those guys right now. If we don't have to, we'll leave them alone. I'll grab one of those, because that can go next to our apiary. And yeah, I just need to find one more flower that I would like to put in the area. But we'll come back to that idea a little bit later. And yeah, we'll just focus on trying to fix up this northern road. No, that's where I want to be. Sorry. Actually, I do need to fix up the bridge over there as well, don't I? I sort of need to raise that bridge. Why don't we start with that? Because why not? And in fact, we also need some lamps. We also need lamps for the previous area that we worked on yesterday night. The previous episode. Well, let's get rid of that. Let's start printing out some soil here. And I'm sure we've got plenty of steps for this, so it should be fine. Okay, not particularly happy about having mud on there, so let's do that. And let's do that. And yeah, we'll repeat the process on this side here. Okay, so bridge going back down. I can't remember what we had there, but let's just chuck a hardwood bridge. I think that should be okay. And put our nice steps down. I do feel a little bit sorry for these turkeys, to be honest. Alright, so that's done. I got a little bit sidetracked. We may as well come back to the water feature stuff that we were working on several episodes ago. Let's get the rest of our water beds in. Again, I don't really know if we needed 16. Ooh, nice opal there. Well, I'm not going to say no to an opal. Let's do that. But yeah, I mean, look at that. So I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on so far. Just going to see if we need to fix up anything on this side. I do still think that we probably want to make way for a bit of an area where we can actually view our work on this side. And yeah, we're gonna need to borrow some of this red soil. Might need to take that down actually and replace it. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to stay there. Yeah, just gonna try and get rid of all of this muddy soil, just so that the mangroves don't keep growing. Okay, cool. Probably isn't the safest thing to have a mangrove tree growing into the bridge, so I'm just making it a little bit safer there. Let's grab the lamp and place that back down. And yeah, so we should be able to see the falls on this side and the falls on that side, and it should look glorious. Now, do we need water features anywhere else? That is a good question, because we do have 9 more water beds, so if we wanted to, we could, you know, do a little bit more work on that front. Okay, well, you're gonna have to go. Sorry, mate. It was just being a nuisance, so, yeah, we had no choice. Alright, so, you know, I'm thinking maybe we want some water coming down over this side. Let's see how it looks if we did it. So, one there, and a couple more over here, and like that. I suppose we would need to sort of do something like that. And I suppose I could make more and lead it over this way. I don't know. Maybe we will do that. But I'm thinking the next stage of this project really is just getting some more grass seeds and stuff like that in, planting some of the bushes in this area, because we did actually have to destroy quite a lot of nature there. Speaking of destroying nature, we also have all these palm tree seeds, which I have been hanging on to for the specific reason that we wanted to replant in this area. So let's actually get that process going. I can't remember how many trees we took down, but I probably don't want to go overboard. Alright, and maybe on this side as well. Okay, good stuff. Now, we need seeds and stuff. Let's get stuff taken down, and then we'll replant as best as we can. So these bushes here, they're probably just going to regrow because they're on the tropical grass biome. I assume that that is the case. So yeah, definitely don't want the grass seeds. I just want the tropical grass seeds. So, hang on, is it the fern seeds? No. Tropical grass is what we want, and I think I need quite a lot more than just 6. So let's keep going. Alright, so that's a good start. Let's maybe just populate... Ooh, okay. We've got grass seeds going within the water path or water bed. I think this could be the thing that one of you guys have been trying to tell me around putting pathways in the waterbeds. So I guess that is a thing that you could do, right? So you could literally put pathways in there. Oh no, okay, you might have to put a pathway in first and then put the waterbed down. Possibly. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Right. Well, I don't know guys, I mean, what would be a use case for that though? Because I just think that looks a little weird to have a pathway inside the water, unless you're like designing some kind of hidden pathway or something, and it's not supposed to be too obvious. But I'm not entirely sure that's what we're going for around here. Definitely need more seeds, so let's continue our process here. I wonder if we initially had a plan to actually go in and out from here. We potentially did, but anyway, that doesn't matter now. Alright, so got more tropical grass seeds. I'm not entirely sure if this is really sufficient, but let's do what we can. And now we've also got these fir grass seeds. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit different, aren't they? Probably not what I want. Bush seeds. Yes. Okay. So we can definitely put bush seeds in. And we should maybe just chuck a few here and there. And I definitely want some bush seeds down here as well. And even more tropical grass seeds. So let's just get these in first. And look, I suppose the game will naturally just grow stuff in the area as well, so we don't have to be too fussy about it, I guess. Alright. I'm just trying to think where I can steal even more seeds. I suppose I should just try and clear out this area. I'm just trying not to attract any more attention from those mean moos over there. That was a little bit brutal. Not the way you want to go. Yeah, wishing I brought the scythe right about now. It's alright. No matter. Maybe we can work on this area here. Alright, 15 more seeds. Well, let's just try our best with what we've got here. We've got a few seeds here that I may have not picked up. But yeah, I definitely want to get some sort of greenery going down below. Now, that's sort of a start, but will it actually propagate itself? I mean, I'm not 100% sure how it sort of works. So, I don't know. I'm thinking perhaps maybe we might need to spend a bit of time coming back here and placing down more plants. But I think what we're doing in this episode is kind of a good start, really. Oh yeah, I just remembered, but this is sort of like a mining area. This is where all the valuable rocks form. So I probably don't want to replace that section with grass. So we just need to be a little bit careful about that. Fir grass seeds. I don't think we need fir grass seeds or normal grass seeds. Ferns. Yes, we can try and grow some ferns. Let's also try and grow some ferns on this side. Let's see. And we probably want more bush seeds in here as well. Alright, good. Just a few more. We are feeling a little bit tired though, so probably gonna want to try and eat something very soon. Let's fly up here and let's deal with the rest. So I do want to make this place a little bit more special than, you know, just having the ferns and the bushes growing. So I figure maybe we want to spend quite a lot of time trying to gather up royal bluebells, because the royal bluebells seem to grow quite prominently here in sort of the tropical area. We can gather up quite a lot and we can bunch a lot of them up in this area. So we sort of make the area appear to be more like a, you know, like a spring or a wellspring that then, you know, contributes to the growth of flowers and such. So that's the concept anyway that I'm going for. Just headed back, guys, because we do have the matter of the photograph that we need to turn in for, I forget who. I think it's Theo, potentially. So yeah, we'll have a chat. We'll turn in the quest. And I think from there we're gonna wrap things up by doing a little bit more of our infrastructure work. There he is. Never enough time in the day, is there? Never mind. It's not Theo, guys, it's someone else. Erwin. Okay. Well, I don't see him anywhere. I wonder if he's in the tucker box potentially, or maybe he's in the water. Ah, here he is. And Sheila is in the water, as usual. Oh, Blue, you're out late, aren't you? I completed your request, mate. You got the photo for me? Yeah, sure did. There you go. Wow, this is a great photo, Blue. Thank you for taking this for me. Can I keep it? I'll pay you 11,000 dink. Sure. I wonder if his whole thing is we're supposed to take a photo of animals, you know, like, it would make sense, right? Since he likes animals and such. I think you're going to be hunted. Well, I guess I'm a little bit too tired to do that, apparently. Alright, well, let's not fuss about trying to get roo meats. Let's fuss more about making some rock paths and continuing with our infrastructure efforts. So actually we've got tons of stuff here to try and get rid of. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just want to get rid of a lot of these seeds. Bush seeds. Let's get rid of it. Fern seeds, I think we've already planted enough, and I think the game will naturally do the rest. Palm tree seeds, yeah. I think we can get rid of all of that. River reed seeds, yeah. No. Wattle flowers. These royal bluebells, as I said, we'll try and gather more of them. And we'll try and place them in and around the area when we go back to do the project work again. But I think for now, we're looking good. Just need to make those pathways, really. And I would say we need a whole bunch. So I think I'll just continue going south and trying to connect the road down there. The intersection that we were talking about in the previous episode as well, we can maybe leave a few signs to try and lead people in different directions. Speaking of signs, do we actually have enough signs? Well, we've got 6 signs. It's probably enough for just one intersection, because normally I would put like 4 signs down. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I mean, I haven't really put signs down in every single intersection that I've made. I don't know if I should, but anyway. We'll come back to that problem on another day. Firstly, let's just connect up the road. So that's where we need to head. I'll just mark the southern tower and we'll go in that direction. Okay, some of our flowers have started multiplying, which is nice. I think maybe we could afford to bring one more yellow hibiscus in to the flower garden and actually have it occupy the other section. Although, I don't know, do I want both sides to have the same colored hibiscus, or should I actually mix it up? Maybe I should be mixing it up. Oh, you know what? I could have made some lamps as well. Some lamp posts. Totally forgot about that. Alright, so I think we need to work on this side. Alright, we can afford to park over there, I think. I think that might be getting in the way, though. Maybe we'll just move it slightly. Okay, definitely not cutting down the bottle tree at all. We should just be conscious of that. And we are running out of juice, aren't we? There we go. Alright, so more pathways going in. Now from here, we sort of need to decide which way we're going. Suppose I could just try to follow the low ground a little bit. I think that's not a bad idea. Alright, not too happy about the amount of destruction we've caused, but we'll fix that in a moment. Alright, So, more trees. Trees going in. Let's eat. Oh no. I don't want to be leaving wheat everywhere. Let's do that, that. I think that looks good. Okay, so let's swing around. Okay, good times. So, here's where we have that quote-unquote intersection. It is sort of a weird-looking one, but it's an intersection nonetheless. Let's get that bush lime tree back down. Oh, termite nests. No, I don't need that. So guys, is the termite nests probably like the most useless thing in the game? I don't know. It feels like it. Because it doesn't exactly do anything for us. Alright. So, since we're here, let's get signage in. And in terms of writing in these, well, I'm not entirely sure what I want to write in them just yet. We could probably come back to that the next episode, just because we do need to come back here and put some more lighting down, especially these two bridges over here. They don't exactly have any lamps next to them, so we're gonna need a set of 4 lamps at the very least. So yeah, we'll come back to that. I think though it's probably time for us to call this an episode. Just gonna go back to our heli, if I can remember where it is. Now, since we've picked up this beehive, it's so tempting, isn't it? Tempting to just make another apiary and pop it into the apiary enclosure, but you know what? I won't do that. I'll leave it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. I'll sell it off to John. Alright, let's go. Back home. Do we have inventory space? I think we do. So we don't really need to worry about it. Just drop that, and I think everything else we can bring with us. And we should be pretty good for our farming tomorrow morning. I don't think we have much of an inventory problem. I will actually gather some of these wattle flowers though. Again, I keep saying, but recently it feels like we don't really have a lot of wattle flower to work with, so I'm just gonna try and gather those as much as I can when we see them. Bottle brush, we're still going okay, because since we've been doing all of those restoration projects, it just feels like we've got an abundance of bottle brush. I don't think the project is over, actually. That's actually one thing that I didn't really put in the list in the last couple of episodes, is working on more bottle brush bushes, particularly in the areas sort of closer to the western connection. So we should actually work on that at some point. But yeah guys, I think this is it for this episode. I would say it was pretty productive. The northern road widening and falls creation is almost done. We just need to sort of decorate a little bit more, add more grass seeds here and there. And I would say it's all about just getting these royal bluebells in place and making the area look even nicer. I don't know if we want just royal bluebells or if we want to put anything else in there as well, but I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll put some royal bluebells down here, and we'll keep the rest for when we go back to the north. Just taking a look here. Yeah, here we've got more of our yellow hibiscus, but I think maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll take red hibiscus with me when we actually get another bush over that side. So we'll wait for it. Alright guys, well, this is it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.